It kicks off our tutorial tonight called The Gift of Great Hair, but really I feel like this is the intervention of great hair. Tamara Laura, the founder and wellness entrepreneur that has been recognized as Entrepreneur of the Year in New York, is here and now. And guess what? She's crushing it, and she's an Aussie. Hey, girl.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to have you here. Tell me why you created this brand, because honestly, I'm starting to get the shakes because I hate my natural hair, and I'm like, what do you mean I don't have to use a dryer? What do you mean I don't have to use a styling tool?
I know, it almost sounds like a fairy tale, doesn't it?
It does.
But at the end of the day, you know, I turned 40, I've got 2 kids, I've got a career, and you know what? I want the best of everything. I want beautiful hair, I want to travel the world, I want to have time with my kids, and I just didn't want to keep killing my hair every day just because I wanted to look good at work.
So when you created this without any harmful ingredients. It's vegan, it's cruelty-free, and yet with the first step being the shampoo, which by the way, you're getting 8.45 ounces tonight, you're gonna reveal crazy good hair.
Definitely. So this is not just another hair care. This is a rehab sequence that harnesses the power of proteins. Now, healthy hair needs 2 things for health. It needs moisture and it needs protein. So I like to put those into my hair and air dry it. So you're probably wondering why I look so crazy with these silly buns. I'm going to demonstrate for you what it's like to simply wash your hair with hot tresses, shampoo and conditioner, put in the beautiful leave-in and leave to air dry. So, would you like to see, or would you like me to stay in my buns for the rest of the show?
Well, no, just kidding. But before you reveal, tell us about what your hair texture is and what you didn't like about your hair before you created your own collection. Because you're not a hairdresser. You're just a gal that's like, why can't I love my hair? Yeah.
Well, entrepreneurs just love to fix problems. So I have curly hair that's frizzy, and then on top of that, I'm from Australia, which has the harshest conditions, and I love to go on the ocean. So I do hot yoga as well, which was also damaging my hair. And on top of that, I think I had about 15 years of hair abuse, of using the straightening irons and the curling irons. So I really wanted to find a way where I wasn't just chopping it all the time, and I could have long, beautiful, healthy hair without the need for all the heat styling.
All right. Dare I say reveal, mademoiselle?
All right. It's called wrapping. So I'm just going to unwrap these. So all I did earlier, because my before shot is pretty atrocious, is I came in and I showed you what it looks like when I don't use hot tresses. And then basically I went back to the hotel, I used my hot tresses, let it air dry for a little bit before I put it up into the buns, and then I've just wrapped them. So this is the first time that I've unwrapped them. Oh my God, look at that frizz of that before shot. Eek.
Guys, can we just zoom on the before shot? I feel like this is important because what I'm seeing after growing up in a hair salon feels like a dream come true and slightly America's Next Top Model. Okay, I want to show this on the big screen just so you can see. So you have long hair. Dare I say your curls are not consistent, but a lot of people who have curly hair, they are not, which is why a lot of us straighten it, or a lot of us feel like we put tons of product in to try to achieve. You can't really see the layers or definition of your cut. And just so I understand this correctly, you shampooed and conditioned, left the leave-in treatment, let it air dry for a little, wrapped it to dry, and that's what came out of it? Let me touch it. I can't handle it.
It is so soft. Have a feel.
Wow. And there's no other product besides this, and this is almost like your hair air drying in a wrap.
1, 2, 3, done.
Guys, we use curling irons and gosh knows what to achieve this, and from what you just saw in that before, that's not normal to have to air dry, but that must be the ingredients that you've brought into your shampoo and entire collection.
When we created this, we said to them, do not compromise on budget. Make the best quality hair care, because guess what? We deserve it. I want it to be really quick and easy and really good for us. We're wellness. We're into wellness. We want to take these things into our home and use them, you know, with the kids. And I really wanted to cut down on the chemicals that we put in our skin and in our hair. I mean, at the end of the day, your hair is just like another organ, especially your scalp. So we've got to look after it.
Well, I treat it like an organ because it's really important to me. With shampooing, well, we've got 30 seconds left on this. How much are you using? Do you need to leave it in? Do you need to get in there and scrub?
Yeah, so this contains French green clay and pawpaw enzyme. So this is really great for detoxifying the scalp. So when you shampoo, really focus on cleaning your hair. This is also going to take off all the oils that have built up from the silicone-based oils in your hair and get rid of all of that, because this step 1 is all about getting ready for the next stage, which is the proteins that we really want to get into the hair shaft and repair that damaged hair.
And this is a system. They are 3 separate products, but they are meant to be purchased together. And with the Easy Pay tonight, $5 to bring your shampoo home. You pay for it over 6 months, which is wonderful, because this is something that healthy hair needs 2 things, and all 3 products that we're going to show you tonight deliver that to get you hair like you. I get shaky looking at your hair because I just don't believe that happens like air drying, but that's the difference that you created. So our first step is to shampoo. Next, obviously, is to condition. So this is our intensive hydrating rehab conditioner. This also making its Beauty IQ debut. It's part of the 3-piece system that we're discussing for great